Good evening in the morning to you. Thank you for being here with me tonight. You could be anywhere you want, doing whatever you want, but you're here with me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let me know if you can hear me out there in the chat. Throw some mic emojis or something in there so I can see that you can hear me out there. What's up, AMD 3 Hundo? What's cracking, man? Appreciate it, boss. Sounds good. Right on. What's up, Photo? Russ Beer, what's cracking? What's going on out there in the land? First of all, what y'all think about this shirt right here? It's pretty cracking, right? That's gonna be me as I share this nightcap with you guys for the end of summer. It's the end of summer, folks. I don't know if it's officially the date, but it's the end of summer as far as CIG is concerned. We've seen the last of ISC. I haven't even watched it yet. Actually, I took a quick skim through it. I haven't really watched it yet, though. Have you guys seen it? Let me know. Let me know if you guys seen that or not. Maybe we should watch that. I don't know. Give me a little feedback on that. Litty. Right on. Get myself together here. Let me share my screen with you guys. There's some of this information I'm just now getting to. Have some things to take care of, so I'm a bit behind. There's a roadmap roundup. And what really had me thinking was this another Citizen Con where we won't have a physical location to go to, but they'll be streaming it on Twitch as they've done for the last, was it 2 times? Or is it 3? This will be the 3rd one, right? It's a lot of Citizen Cons with no physical interaction between the good folks at CIG and us backers. But October 8th, 3 p.m. UTC, we'll be able to take a look and see what they got cracking. I know I'll be probably restreaming that, so you have your choice. I'm sure a lot of other content creators will be restreaming it too. So let's mark your calendars for that. Last photo, grabbing a drink. There you go. Right on, man. Have a nightcap with your boy. Let's see. Is your name Nazi? Nads? Favorite daily driver? It's got to be the 400. Yeah, the 400i, man. If I don't have something specific that I need to be doing, then the 400i is my go-to. It's got a good vibe. Like, I wish I could put some lights in it, like the lights behind me. Because other than that, that's the only way to make it better. It's got a nice little vibe. I feel comfortable when I'm jumping from place to place in it. But if I got something specific to do, then I'll hop in whatever ship is necessary. If I want to do some bunker missions that I might need to get out of the ship because the turrets are firing at me, then I'll hop into Cuddy Black and then throw probably a what's it called? A tumbrel in the back. I don't have the Drake Mule anymore. That's what I really like throwing in the back, because you can take some stuff with you with the Mule, and that thing drives fantastic. I love that thing. Nate Z. Oh, okay. Right on, man. Nate Z. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on that. What's up, Thomas White in the building? Well, no nightcap for me heading to work, but let's call this breakfast. What about second breakfast? That's all good, man. Have a nightcap of water with me. No, you got a bottle. Oh, you got your bottle of water with you on your way to work. But yeah, sad to see another Citizen Con go by, but at least we'll get to see some cool things out of it. And they got it broken down right here. Planetary Pyro. They're going to be going through there, and I don't know where they said that at, but they were saying that Pyro is I mean, it seemed like the evidence and the clues were there, but they're saying it's more of an exploration kind of place. And can't wait for that. I don't know what they have in store, if that's they talking about later on when they put more stuff in it. But I'm just looking for the fact that there's a lot of space out there, which is going to necessitate some things that we kind of take for granted right now, like the Starfarer. Folks is going to run out of gas in in Pyro, and the Starfarer is going to be clutch, man. I'm sure there's going to be folks lined up at like halfway points between certain areas, just to get that money and feel useful. Feel like that money that they spent on the Starfarer is finally getting some use. So that's going to be a beautiful thing. Matter of fact, I want to take a look. It's been a while since I looked at Pyro. Let's just take a quick hop, skip, and a jump. The good old arc map. Gotti too naughty. What's happening, man? You having a nightcap with your boy, Gotti? Third Seas, Geneva, Switzerland coming in. All right. Let's see. Thoughts on a lightsaber-esque weapon in Star Citizen? Man, a lot of people want swords and lightsabers, and I don't want to hate on other people's preferences, but myself, I don't want it to get too fantasy. I mean, we already got sci-fi. I don't want it to get too fantasy. And if you didn't know, Star Wars is actually a fantasy movie, not a sci-fi movie. But I don't know, it's a little too much. It's not a stretch, but a little too much for me. But if they put it in, I ain't gonna be mad at it. I won't be mad at it. Let's see. Anyone seen the ship walkthrough of the Myst Odyssey? OMG. Yeah, that was ages ago, right? Or did they do another one that I haven't seen yet? There's something that slipped by my attention. Myst Odyssey's a big boy. I would love for them to make the interior nicer to look at, like not the layout and stuff, but like the walls, man. You know, Myst has that really distinct, really kind of utilitarian interior. And on a long trip, I think I would get tired of looking at them walls, man. Maybe you could customize them or something. Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. I don't know if oh, there we go already. So not a ton in Pyro. I mean, it's about, as far as bodies, planetary bodies, we got about the same. We got 4 planets, right? Oh no, we got 3 in a star. Do they show the moons? Like, is this one just bare? Yeah, I don't think they're showing the moons. Well, we know they have some moons because we've seen some of the pictures that they got. But I think Pyro is like 3 times the distance of Stanton, where we're at right now. And it's so weird because everything, the way they have it lined up, everything looks like it's on one side. But yeah, those shipping lanes between here and the shipping lanes between this jump point all the way out to Pyro 3. That's gonna be a hell of a that's gonna be a hell of a trip right there. And it makes it make sense that they made the quantum travel a little bit faster. At first I was like, oh man, why'd you do that? But thinking about like big systems like this, it's gonna be a good thing. Okay, there goes a Terra jump point. Didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I needed to zoom out. So there's some more planets that I hadn't seen. Pyro 5 with a lot of moons. That's no moon. Yeah, it is. Ton of moons out here. And there's Pyro 6 way out here. Oh man, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be gigantic. There's the Terra jump point to the Terra. Oh, there's the Stanton jump point right there. Jump out here. Take a little trip back to Stanton, Crusader, and all them good places that we know and love. Y'all think anybody's gonna be still hanging out in Stanton? Maybe taking advantage of everybody's absence? Let's see. Love the background. I see the vape kid right on Gotti. Fortissimo. What's up, honorable third party? How you doing, boss? What's up, ship stealer? That's funny. We know what you gonna be doing in game. Know exactly what you gonna be doing, homie. Let's see. Thomas, what I just saw a recap that put together all the bits they shown so far. It's all white box at the moment. Okay. I wonder is that in the ISC that I missed? We might have to watch that. I'm sure a lot of y'all, most of y'all, if not all of y'all, seen the ISC from, well, is that what technically yesterday? I haven't taken a look at it yet. Is it good? Is salvaging in the game yet? No, not quite, Mark Stevens. That will be in the game in 3.18, which isn't really being tested yet by Evocati. It goes to Evocati and then to PTU, and then from PTU to your live, aka the persistent universe. So no, we got some time. We got some time to go on that. Is shipping dev on YouTube or on ship? I'm reading two things at the same time. On shipping develop. Okay, on YouTube. All right. You think Star Citizen, honorable third party? Do you think Star Citizen will ever be ruthless in the way EVE Online is? I kind of doubt it. I haven't even played EVE Online, and I know how ruthless it is. I would read like the news articles from like heads of corporations just embezzling all the money and taking off, and like it being brutal, like a ship going down the wrong lane, traffic lane, will get just jumped by everybody. Everybody just converges on it. I mean, obviously you can do what you want in this game. I don't think that we'll have the it's just different. I don't think that we'll have the tools to do something like that. You'd have to have some inside knowledge to be as brutal. At least on just converging on people, just jumping people in. Jump people in on Crips. Let's see. I don't know. Why am I not excited about Pyro? What am I missing? There's the information about it is pretty sparse, so we don't know exactly what we have to look forward to, except what we've seen on like ISC. And there's some very cool things on ISC that they show, but I think they're keeping it. Well, I know they're keeping it hush hush. You know, they want to. Oh, there goes the Aaron Halo. Best place to mine ever. To me, a lot of people like Lyria. Hey, appreciate the love, honorable. Thank you, boss. Much appreciated, sir. It'll be good. For one, we'll be somewhere else for once. That's like just that alone is worth the ticket right there, man. Just to be somewhere else. We'll have salvaging online, and there's gonna be some derelicts out there, people running out of gas, the medical beacons, like all the stuff that we just don't get to and let it fly by without thinking about it is gonna be so much more important out there, man. So it's probably good that you ain't all hyphy about it right now. That means you're even tempered about it, not like, damn, when is it coming out? Damn, when is it coming out? That's how I used to be about the Merchant Man, so I could finally let that go. But yeah, that's good. Your expectations ain't crazy, so you won't be disappointed when you get there, right? Right on, honorable. Definitely stoked for Pyro. It's gonna be wild. It is gonna be wild in quite a few ways, I'm sure. While we're here, I want to go back to where's that jump point at? Stanton Magnet. Oh, Magnus jump point. Oh, Pyro. Wow, so the jump point in it is right underneath the Aaron Halo, underneath relative term. Can't wait to do this for real. But then the jump point right there. Everything just looks far, man. With the star being so far from everything, I wonder how it's gonna look. I wonder, is it just gonna be freezing out here? Some info. What we got? Massive yellow and green. Oh, it's a gas giant. Okay. Slowly pulling Pyro 4 into his orbit. I thought I saw the Nyx jump point in here. Because I gotta believe Nyx gotta be the next system after Pyro. And if that's the case, it's gotta have a jump point over here. It's just gotta. I don't know why Americans like doing bad British voices, but we do. Oh well. Right on, Rich. Antoine Monroe still got to deal with Morph level complainers. Morph just had a moment, man. It's always gonna be complainers out there. Morph typically, that's typically not his thing. He just had a moment, man. We've all had our moments. I have my moments when I'm trying to record a video and I'm like going all over the place and it takes forever to get to like 10, 12, 20 places I'm trying to record at. And then something happens, either a crash or something, and then I lose my mind. I typically roll with the punches. I mean, it's just a game. But when I'm working and something goes wrong, then that's when I have my moment. But yeah, man, those other guys, they gonna be out there. They love that, and then some people love that. Love to listen to that. So it is what it is, my friend. Let's see, Thomas White. I'm looking forward to Nyx for Levski alone. Oh yeah. I forget about Levski every now and again, man. I hope he gets a pass, like an upgrade, because Levski had a cool vibe to it. It had the cool music when you walk in. I don't know, was it like timpani drums? How you say timpani, whatever. Had them metallic drums in that song that was playing, man, and it had the little Christmas lights, well, fairy lights if you're from across the pond. It was just a dope place to be. Had a nice vibe to it. So yeah, it'd be good to get back there, man. We've seen the hospital that they made for that, if you've been paying attention. So, you know, there's at least some additions. I wonder what else they got. I'm looking forward to get back into Teach's. Remember Teach's Ship Shop in Levski? That was the coolest ship shop in the verse, man, because it was like kind of janky and cool at the same time. That's funny. We used to call that porno, where it's like cool, but it's not cool, but it's still cool. That's what Teacher's Ship Shop was, because it looked like a used car lot, man. It looked like a used car lot, used ship lot. Like you can see all the inventory. It has some just like string lights, which the string lights look cool in the rest of the place, but it just had its own unique, distinct look, man. And so, just for Teachers, man, I'd be hyped to go back to Levski, man. Man, you mentioned that. I'm thinking about all the stuff. Levski was super cool, man. Hey, good looking out. Appreciate it, Jesse. Right on, boss. Let's see. What's this? You and Pyro? Yep. This is Pyro, sir. So big that I can't zoom out all the way. Just jump to the furthest point, which is here. I think it's Pyro 5. Yeah, Pyro 5. You can see Stanton jump point all the way over there. Terra jump point. There's another jump point in the middle. I mean, this thing is cracking over here, man. Man, I bet they be clubbing hard. I bet if they had a club in Pyro, it would look like that one in was that Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3? They had this like space station that they turned into like it had a big nightclub, centralized. Cool spot, man. That's what type of place it would seem like it would be in here, that they'd have in here. Pyro just seems red to me. And I remember that place. That was like a red nebula. Actually, this kind of is too, isn't it? Can't wait for Pyro. Me too, my friend. And so I just checked in. What are we seeing here? Oh, this is the arc map. You just Google Star Citizen Arc Star Map. Then it'll bring this up, and you can take a look at pretty much everywhere. There's Pyro and all the systems. I mean, they're all around. Most of these I haven't heard of. Remember hearing of the Helio system. Oh, look at this. At the star? Jeez. Oh, okay. They just had me mad close. It's still huge though. Look at the planets compared to the star. It's like a damn neutron star or something. I'm so happy doing the neutron dance. Count down 1 hour till I'm like this. That was a sweet soliloquy on Teachers. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, great place, man. Great place. Great place, my friend. I want to take a look at the roadmap roundup. It wasn't a big one, but it had. I'll get out of here. There we go. There we go. So if you haven't seen the roadmap roundup, not a whole lot going on, but they actually finalized the or committed the Daymar crash site and the Grey Cat PTV racetrack. And the reason it was even significant to me at all is because I forgot about the roadmap. Ever since that they chopped down the roadmap, I forget about it. It's like it's in the background for me now. Do you guys still visit the roadmap? I haven't looked at the roadmap in ages. Oops. But, I mean, it's a good thing, and it's also a thing I miss because, you know, we used to see what looked like it could possibly be close, but oftentimes things that you think was about to happen would get canceled due to shifts in priorities and all the things that can change your deadlines. Yeah, so there it goes. Daymar crash site committed. And that thing looks dope. Like, not from this picture, but like when they showed it in here, like that looks like the hotness, man.
A bunch of wires.
What? How that is just hanging in there. That's gonna be the coolest crash site so far. The Reclaimer one is hot, but it's the way that thing is suspended in a cave. Too much, man. It's too much. Yeah, that and the PTV racetrack. I can't wait for that. I don't know what they got planned. Again, I haven't watched the Inside Star Citizen today, aka yesterday, depending on what hour it is for you. In fact, it's yesterday for me. Maybe there's some more stuff, but man, I got big expectations for it. I know they're not gonna come all at once, but I haven't been able to play Mario Kart in some time, and you know, that racetrack, it can't not make you think of Mario Kart. It looks like Mario Kart, man. Let's see. Always got likes for SC streams. Appreciate the AM. Watching in the AM. Watching this show in the AM. What's up, host and Coop? How you doing, boss? Ashkalili. Is that how you say that? The crash sites have been 10/10 so far. I'm loving all the new FPS stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I really love that the Reclaimer one, because I was there with my buddy, and you know, we was on the outside, and all of a sudden we're taking fire. Had no idea where it was coming from. It took us a while to figure it out, and like just to figure out what direction it was coming from. Then we finally seen it. The person shooting at us was obscured behind this this big giant piece of fabric that hangs down on there. I don't know if you remember that off the top of your head. There's a big piece of fabric. If you shoot the fabric, then it starts blowing and it reveals them. And then we found out where we was at, and we ended up going inside, taking them out. But it's just stuff like that that's not possible anywhere else. It's just, it makes things new to have stuff like that. And so with this new one, it's gonna make it even newer, man. Make that FPS love feel brand new, or at least newer. Let's see. We need an RGB PTV skin for the new track. Man, for real. We need some, oh man. We need some loops. We need some RGB love. Some ground effects, man. Some rims. I need some rims for my PTV and that candy paint, man. Go Mob, what's happening, man? Let's see. Last vid, it was amazing. Shared it with my frat bros. Good intro to the verse. Oh, right on, man. Appreciate the love, man. Sharing is caring, man. I always appreciate when folks will share the vids, man. It means a lot. And I promise, Mr. Frodo. Hey, Go Mob, you having a nightcap with your boy? It's the nightcap hour, man. Gotta have a nightcap in your hand, broski. In the summer. Fun Jam Japan. Hey, what's up, Japan in the house? What's cracking? Hey, what's happening from across the pond? How you doing, man? That's what's up, man. From a lot of miles and kilometers and miles away. Thomas Sweat arrived at work, starting my day. Have a good one, digging on. Right on, man. Have a good work day, man. And happy Friday to you. Let's see. But yeah, Great Cat PTV race. I'm hoping that it's everything I dreamed of, which would be impossible at first, But hopefully they keep building on that, because that's it's stuff like that I'm looking forward to. When I say stuff like that, like, that's not exactly a leisurely activity, but it's something that's different from like doing the missions and trying to stack credits all day, which I'm sure there'll probably be some credit. If it's not embedded in the game, winning credits and stuff, then folks will take it upon themselves to bet money to gamble credits on that thing. So one way or another, there's gonna be some gambling, and I'm looking forward to that stuff, man. When the gun smoke clears, need something else to do. I mean, I know there's trading and mining and all this stuff, but just besides grinding, man, you gotta have some leisure. Gotta have some different things, man. That's what GTA Online had right. They had that exactly right, man. Go kick it on a yacht, the casino, all kind of stuff they had. Let's see. Already. What you got, Go Mob? What you got in your hand? What's occupying your hand, sir? Humble Monk, I'm about to go QT hunting. Do your thing, boss. Fun Jam Japan. Love watching this stuff. My Japanese friends ask me, are you a radio DJ? Nah, I'm not, man. A lot of people say they call me 3 Dog from, was that Fallout 3 or whatever? I never heard the similarities. That's the little in-game DJ. I never heard the similarities, but so many people have said it, and I just got to accept it. But nah, no radio DJ in here. I would love to be like doing a pirate radio DJ situation in the game. That would be the joint right there, man. Do a little pirate broadcast that people could tune into, like within the confines of the game. I don't think I would ever do something where, like put up a website and stream it via a website.